What's going on? So, hi. My name is, I am Mr. Umba, and you're joining me on Freestyle Friday. And today's theme is linked to Valentine's Day, which was just yesterday. I hope you had a good time sharing love with your loved ones. It doesn't have to be your romantic love, but it can be just someone who is very special to you. Hello, Joe's joining in. A man like Gideon, a man like Luke Riley. Wagwan. So, today's theme is all about love. I've had loads of different requests and people telling me about love. So, you're gonna drive with me as I drive home. I'm engaging with you right now because I'm stationary, I'm not driving, I'm not doing anything just yet. But as soon as I start driving, I'm going to focus on the road. I have a whole load of post-its here. Look, I've got one here that says marriage, I've got one that says money. And the aim is I'm going to try and freestyle it, courtesy, oh, I've just dropped one. I don't want to do that while I'm driving. Courtesy of Mr. West, which some of you might know. So, let's get this journey cracking on. And you might want to tell a friend to tell a friend. It's your favourite rapper's favourite rapper. So let's start this journey with me through the beautiful city of Leicester. Right, important. Right, let's see what's going on. Alright, just before we go any further, tell me, can you hear this? Does it sound alright? Is that too loud? What's going on? Right, I'm gonna get out of this car park first. So, welcome to Freestyle Friday. Thank you for being in the building with me. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me. What else we got? Alright, woo! So this is the Valentine's Day freestyle. And we got marriage. Alright. Let's see what we can do with this beat. Keep spitting this, give her the respect like Aretha Franklin. Let me be frank then, I love my wife better than money and banking. So, I just have to look up and thank him. You understand that I'm singing like Kirk Franklin, singing them songs, trying to be a hero. She was with me from the days when I was a zero. And I'm trying to stay cool like Robert De Niro, trying to be a wise guy, but you see I don't fear those guys who have no lives, wanna keep on staying on the street and living on the wrong side. But me, I put away all of that life, cause I'm trying to live my life to please my wife. It's crazy, you know what? I'm so thankful for my lady, she's my baby. She changed me from being shady. It's crazy, I never thought I'd see her daily. I had to put a ring on it because I know that she's made me into such a gentleman. Now I'm such a gentleman. Trust me, blood, back in the day I was no gentleman. So, I'm just spitting about my flow, spitting about my girl who I'm going to see. So yo, understand Valentine's Day is when you show your spouse the love, trying to make sure you wash up and give a bath rub, back rub. That's when I come through when I was a back thug. Those days are done, yeah. So, let me see what the next word is. It's got money. I don't understand why money comes in between my honey and I. It's funny sometimes, I feel like I just want to spit so many rhymes, but money is the thing that can split up relationships. It's so deep, that's why so many men just want to dip. I can speak this like a cappella. When I come through, it's like a frutella, chewing on it like a chew it. You know I do it, I'm spitting that fluid. I'm trying to spit the truest. You understand, it's magic like you was just a druid. I knew it. I knew that money would get in between, but I'm trying to make sure since I was a teen. I love the same chick, I love the same girl. She's my same bae, she's my same world. So, money, money, cash and money. It's so crazy because that can turn people funny. People love you before you have the money, but that's crazy, so it makes my tummy get butterflies. Cause other guys might want to do otherwise, but me, I want to stay with her cause she gives me butterflies. Like Michael Jackson or Flowetry. I'm spitting my flows and it's just poetry. You know it's me, spitting these deep flows, spitting these deep rhymes. I'm trying to make sure that you're seeing these deep lines, cause I'll be smiling with my children when I'm at home and I'm sitting in my island. Desert this, like Kirsty Young or whatever her name is. I'll be forever young, like Jay-Z and that other guy when they made that song. I wanna live my life and stay that forever long, young. What can I say? I've sung all my best curds, all my best birds. Yeah, I'm trying to spit my best words. 2 little words, will you marry me? That's more than that, I guess it's more than 3. but I understand that money's not free. So let's build our family, and I'll give you my salary. You can keep adding it up. I wanna add weight to you like you was having calories. A moment on the lips, a lifetime on the hips. I'm trying to make sure that I will never dip and I will never slip. I promise you I commit. I'm trying to make sure that I stay this from my lips, and now it's been recorded 12 years in, trying to make sure that I'm being the best of men, like my best man standing next to me holding my hand, although he wasn't really doing that, but he stood and fanned me as I was hot, thinking about that time when I said I do, and I was put on the spot in front of the vicar, the priest, the reverend. It was so crazy because marriage needs to get reverence. It's irreverent to talk about it so lightly, so like me. You understand this? I spit my flow spicy. She's my spicy wife. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to play this, but you know I ain't playing. Even though this game doesn't have rules, money is what people chase after. It's fools who live like that, trying to catch that cash. Me, I'm trying to make sure that I stay like Dash in The Incredibles. Cause my wife, she's incredible. She's delicious, man, she's just so edible. Probably said too much, but you know what I mean. She's honey, and that's why she spends her money with me. What is mine is hers, mukasa sukasa. That's why I do what I do, and I'm trying to go faster. Put a plaster over a relationship rather than talking about it. That's why it's like a sinking ship, Titanic. No need to start panic. I'm trying to make sure that you will always manage. Trying to put the grind in, yeah, I'll be grinding. Trying to make sure when they look for him, they can find him. No absent dad and no absent husband. Trying to make sure that my wife is getting that good loving, like Bob Marley. Understand me? Yeah. Can we talk about flowers? I could do that for hours. Yeah, it's strange, cause sometimes when I'm spitting in this game, a rose by any other rose is still a rose, you know what I'm saying? Like our Shakespeare, I might break into a sonnet. Wanna make sure that I sit on my car bonnet and try and floss like I'm living rich, but that's crazy cause my flowers are what they put on the ditch. When I die, that's all that will be left to survive. I'm trying to make sure that I'm living my life, trying to make sure that I'm survived by my wife. So anything that I do is when I'm starting to rhyme, I'm taking my time. I feel like I'm breaking the shine. Sometimes it's crazy cause I'm breaking it rhyme. Yeah, when you're spitting and driving, trying to make it rhyme. So crazy cause I'm out of my mind. I'm out of the line, out of the lane, I'm out of the game. Sometimes I come through and I can't spit cause I'm out of the flames. Like a dragon with no fire, me I inspire. I'm trying to spit that date night stuff when I see the fire. Date night, I gotta make sure I date right. Trying to make sure that I take you out and it's a great night. Go to a hotel, maybe have a dinner. Trying to make sure you know you're rocking with a winner. I'll pay for the meal cause I'm a gentleman. I know we're equal, but baby, I'm a gentleman. I'ma pay for the meal, I'ma pay for the food. I'ma make sure I'm polite to the waiter and I'm not rude cause it's date night. Trying to buy you the milk tray. See me when I come through, I'm wearing that silk's fame. I don't understand what I'm saying, I'm wearing the attire. Trying to make sure that my words will inspire, cause happiness is what everyone wants to seek. It's deep, sometimes I spit this at the end of the week cause it's Freestyle Friday, spitting it my way, slide day. I come through and I understand it's night days go by. I'm seeing an old couple, they've been together for time. She's holding his hand and walking along the pavement, making sure that he don't drop so she can save him. I wanna start with you when we were so young, and when we get old and we will keep on, then it's done. And I've got no teeth and I'm just got gums. I wanna stay with you because you give me such fun. And talking to my baby, yeah, I'm your boy, and you give me happiness and you fill me with joy. And none of that can ever be broken or destroyed cause we're a 3-chord strand. And you know I've employed myself to be the best man I can be. Get a degree in my wife, that's what I'm trying to see. You see, I don't need to be a doctor or PhD. I just want to understand that you know that I'm loving ye. I'm trying to spit that Shakespeare old English. I feel like I can't even start when I finish. When I start stuttering, I feel like I'm muttering. I feel when I look at you, I can't understand why you love a man. I'm crazy, you know that? Daily. Wake up in the morning and I see my baby. Morning breath is fine cause it smells like fragrance. I love the way that you're just so patient and you're waiting. You're just on my wavelength when I'm communicating. I feel like I'm never faking. It's the real heart you're hearing when I start sharing how my day's gone by and I stuck my peers in. Yeah, change my appearance. When I get older, infatuation is nearing. Remember being a teenager, being a teen, looking at a girl and she was a dream, and not knowing how to speak, stuttering, feeling so kind of scared, and you start uttering and saying, hi, my name's Chris, I've been seeing you for a while and I think that you're fit, and I just wanted to know whether you'd like to go out with me, because I would like to spend some time, just talk to me. I know I sound like a little bit of a weirdo, and I know that I don't have the best clothes here though, but I think one day me and you could be an item, and I feel a little bit frightened, that's why I'm rhyming, and I'm hoping that you're liking what I'm saying. I'm not playing, I feel the way that you look at me, I know I'm kind of plain, but girl, if you love me, I'll give you my heart, and I'll try and be faithful you too from the start. So infatuation changed to love, changed to romance. That's why I got down and we had our first dance on the dance floor. It was so beautiful, dancing Mon Chéri Amour. Yeah, spitting that Stevie Wonder. I might blunder, but I wanna stay with you to the day that I'm under, put in the grave. Yeah, you're always my babe. I'm trying to make sure that I will never start to change. I'll stay the man that's faithful, trying to be patient, trying to keep on doing it. I know that I'm raking no money in, cause you know I'm always broke, but at least we're happy and you laugh at my jokes. That's all that I could ask for, that's all that I could see. I'm so thankful that you're here and you're here with me. And when I was a single man, I was a singleton, but it's okay because I'm not rocking my single men. If you're single right now, use your singleness to fly. That's why I'm trying to make sure that you all inspired. When I'm spitting my rhymes and just driving through Leicester, I'm the bester you could ever hear. Get me some cheddar. Yeah, writing you a letter, a 4-page letter like Aaliyah. You understand? Yeah. Yeah. Respect. Respect. It's crazy. Yeah. Sometimes I hear guys and I'm not sure what they expect, but they talk about their women and the girls with disrespect, and I'm like Aretha Franklin, you better R-E-S-P-E-C-T me. See, cause I see it's easy, cause your mum's a woman, and your sister's a woman, and your daughter's a woman. So how you gonna mistreat a woman? You gotta know a woman's worth, cause a woman gave you birth. That's why you've got to treat a woman and put her first, and make sure you love her and caress and hold her. Make sure that you let her lie on your shoulder, protect her. And I know that sounds old-fashioned, and I know there's gonna be feministas that are gonna start bashing, but for me, my passion is to protect my family. That means my mum, my sister, my wife, and all my family. I'm trying to be the guy that uses my strength to grind, to make sure that I can put food on the table, so they're fine when they get home and they're hungry and they say, Daddy, I'm hungry. I say, okay, you can eat something, cause I know you got the munchies. So these punchies or these punchlines are like lunchtime. When I'm standing back, I feel sometimes people misunderstand what it means to respect a woman, because a woman is not underneath you, she's not above you, she's someone that will love you, but she's right by your ribs. So you want to make sure that you treat her more than just someone that gives you kids, because she's your co-heir, my co-heir. And if you don't have that, you're going nowhere. If you don't understand the respect of a woman, you need to give her the props, cause she is a woman. Yeah, I'm not a feminist, I'm a he for she. You see me, I play this like I'm watching the TV, or I Stevie. When you see me, like Stevie G, scoring a goal from 3 yards out, you see it's me. When I spit this, I speak, and I spit this is deep. And I'm talking about something, trust is so deep. If you have no trust, your relationship is weak. Listen to what I'm saying as I speak. If you break trust, it's like a glass that's broken. What I'm saying is stuff, some things you say can't be unspoken. Once it's left your mouth, then it starts to fly. You might be forgiven, but that stuff hurts inside. You gotta make sure you don't break the trust. You gotta make sure your love is real, cause if it's not, then blood, you will feel the pain of the consequence, and the consequences hurts. That's why I'm trying to make sure the trust is never hurt. Because if you damage the trust, you damage the person. If you damage the person, your life isn't working. Because we are made to be relational, unpatiental. I don't understand if that's a word, but you know I could say it all and it still not make sense. Because I'm trying to give my 50 cent, like I was a G-Unit guy, but this is my 50 cent or my 50 pence. Or I could talk about Brexit, wearing my necklace. Let me say the next thing, it's about engagement, an engagement ring. So I went to my brother's yard, it was an engagement thing. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's with me right now. I appreciate you being here, but you understand, an engagement ring, it's a commitment. I'm just feeling a bit hot, started sweating. Yeah, hope you're listening. Yeah, Yeah, I hope you're listening. Engagement ring, it was glistening. It was so beautiful. People started to listen when he gave the speech and held up the glass. He was like, guys, I want to just say something fast. I really appreciate my bride right here. That's why I've asked her to marry me just this year. We're getting married. In fact, we're going to get married in December because that's a date that's easy and helps me remember. We'll get married on Christmas Day because she's my gift. I remember the day I was at the station, she gave me a lift. And that's when we started talking and started being less awkward. That was fine because she was gorgeous. Oh man, she's gorgeous inside, outside, everywhere, man. It's my time. I feel like I found someone that I could hold. I'm so helpful. It's like I found myself gold that doesn't go down in value. Baby, I value you. I'm so happy that you're here. You're so valuable. I wish that you stay with me all days. That's why we're here and we just got engaged. I popped the question. Let me tell you a real question. Let me tell you about a real lesson. I'll tell you about my engagement, right? Listen. So my missus and I, we went out into London. We were going out there, go and have some fun, and I decided that I would take her on the London Eye. That's where I popped the question. Yeah, I'm a romantic guy. What can I say? I got down on one knee, but there were some tourists inside and they were there with me. They was looking and watching and it kind of strange. But I said, baby, I want you to become engaged to me, because if you do that, I will live my life to make sure that we live together and we build a house. And I'm not talking about a physical place. I'm talking about living my life so that we give him the praise. And I know it's only by grace that we could do this together, but I want to stay with you forever, if that makes sense. I understand you could say never, but I hope that you would say and consider whether you could see yourself as my wife, see yourself as my bride, see yourself waking up every day with me for life. And you know what she said? Yeah, you worked it out. She said yes. And they clapped in the place, they clapped in the pod, and I was so thankful. I was thankful to God because we were up in the air. If she had said no, it would have been awkward. I would have jumped out and drowned because I can't swim. So it's a crazy thing that she said yes, because you know every queen, she has to have a king. And even if you don't have a king, that don't mean you're not a queen. It just means you're a queen that's shining and you gleam. You don't need a diamond to be shining. Let me enlighten people that is a little bit frightened of committing to the person. That's fine, it's okay. Loving yourself is okay in the own way. But I'm not talking about being narcissistic. I'm not talking about becoming another statistic. I'm talking about living in a way that's so blissful. And I understand that sometimes you might miss this. If you think that your life is wrapped up in another person, it's not, trust me, your life will worsen. If you think someone else will really fulfill, that's the stuff that messes people up. And that's why on pills, because they can't sleep at night, because they think they need someone else, but they don't realize that they don't need nobody else. I love God and God is all that needs me. And I understand that doesn't make sense, so let me see if I can correct what I said. What I'm trying to say in my head, it's not coming out when I say what I said. So let me try and put this to bed. All I'm saying is you don't need someone else to be alright. You're okay as you are, as long as you're trusting forward, looking forward up to the north like the star. What I'm saying is bizarre. Forgive me, I'm driving alone in my car, and that's when I have crazy thoughts, when I'm driving on my own. So I'm glad that right now I'm recording on my phone, and if you hear what I'm saying, I'm just spitting in my zone. I wish I could pick up to you and start saying some more stuff when the beat stops. I don't know whether the beat dropped. I need to go to the shop, go to Asda, buy myself a little Asda's finest, buy something that's timeless, something black, maybe some diamonds, buy my wife a card and say happy Valentine's, maybe, or a rose. Understand? Who knows? Yeah, I need to wipe my brow with my bro. I got the air conditioning on, now I'm cooler. Trying to make sure I get myself a new cooler. Put my jollof rice in it cause I'm Nigerian / European. See how I'm seeing when I come through and wear my lenses on my eyes so I can see where I'm driving. And you know I don't want to survive this journey. It hurts me when I think about people that's no longer here. Understand that, I just want to say, sometimes I want to share what I want to say. I'm trying to make sure that I don't play, because understand today's another day, and if you're alive you should be thankful, because many people never saw the next day. Tomorrow's not promised, I'm being honest. Trust me, we're just clay like Wallace and Gromit. I'm trying to make sure that what I spit isn't vomit, trying to make sure that what I say is rich like wallets. Yeah, understand that I'm more like Wallace, William Wallace. Yeah, Braveheart, yeah, I'm trying to save her, make sure I come through with the same art. I spit darts, you could call them flame darts. Yeah, I am Mr. Umba. Thank you for joining me. I need to take off this jumper. I'm feeling so warm, I'm feeling so hot. I need to go and lie in my bed like I was in a cot. like I was a baby again. Remember when you was a child? Those are the crazy days when you could be wild and not have any consequence or feel any experience. That's why I'm coming through. I'm trying to be experienced. Everything I say I'm trying to put into a rhyme, trying to make sure I'm doing more than just playing with slime like the kids today on the YouTube. Hey, have you subscribed to my channel on YouTube? If you don't, then I think that's something you need to do, because if you don't, then I might have to come and have words with you. Yeah, you can find it youtube.com/I am Mr. Umba, IAMMISTERMBA. That's me. I'm a star driving in my car, reasonably priced car, like I was in Top Gear. You see, I'm getting my jumper because it's getting hot here. I'm not gonna take off my clothes, but I'm like a rose with the petals. I'm trying to put my foot to the pedal, keep on driving because I'm driving a ton of metal. Yeah, I never feel settled. I keep on going like the little hobo. No, I'm making sure I got the ring like Frodo. Trying to keep on doing this when I got the promo, so I do another promo. You see, I will say it so. YouTube.com. Go and subscribe right now. Do it right now. If you don't do it right now, I'm gonna run over this cow. If I run over the cow, then you know I've got beef. I'm only playing blood. You know I like to eat meat. I love animals. They taste great. You see me, I'm driving fast because I'm gonna be late. Now I'm only playing. Time waits for no man. I'm just saying. Understand when I come through, what I'm saying is plain. It's really simple, really easy to understand. Understand that, don't be any underman. I don't understand, it's like an underling. If I'm thundering, I feel sometimes my words are blundering. Sometimes I'm uttering things that I wish I could say when I was muttering. I get my toast with some butter in. Understand that the toast needs buttering. I don't like my toast to touch my beans. That's crazy, that's what I don't like. That's disease. It's like, who would have soggy toast? That's disgusting. I like to have my roast real crispy, like the skin is done well. Trying to make sure that I eat the chicken well, and I have my potatoes on the side with some Yorkshire puddings and some gravy on the side. Yeah, that sounds like a proper meal. I'm trying to make sure that my meal is real, so I'm trying to get myself a meal deal. Heading off to Tesco's when I used to go to Netto's, but sometimes I feel a little bit unsettled when I got to play in the garden in the Netto's. Getting stung by the stinging nettles, that's so painful. And when you get the petals, you try and rub it on your arm with the leaf, trying to make sure that you get rid of the rash, see? Yeah, I'm not trying to speak rashly. I'm trying to be a black boy like Bashi, get it? Black boy like Bashi. Black boys, one day you'll be black men. Yeah, I'm rapping, I know what's happening. Yeah, you can all clap then. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's in the room. I could be rapping to myself right now, which is okay, but it's the first sign of madness. I'm just spitting with gladness. Missing Agnes, she was the deputy of my old school. My old school. Trust me, I'm old school. I'm traditional, old fashioned. Keep rapping, keep clapping. Let's see what you got next, Mr. Kanye West, because I'm feeling so blessed. Spitting these lyrics coming out on my chest, like I got an S on my chest, like I was Macbeth. If you haven't checked that out, check the playlist, Macbeth. Or an inspector calls, because I spit this when the traffic pulls. And I'm in the cooler lane behind the lorry. He's driving slow and he's not even sorry. He's driving about 50. I'm doing about 50. I'm trying to stay even though I'm driving quickly. Trying to make sure I stay within the law quickly. I hope that you guys are still there with me, because if I'm talking to the camera and no one's there, I feel like I'm just capping here and being weird. I'm like Colin Kaepernick, stroking my beard. I don't know why I said that. You know what I mean? What have we got next? Guys, I've done all the words, so I'm just freestyling, vibing. I hope you're vibing with me. I hope you're liking the sun shining. I think this is the last track on the tracks, and I understand that maybe you don't understand how to look after your missus, but this applies not just for your missus. It applies for like your mumsy, like, and it applies for your daughter and your cousin and your niece and your auntie and all these people that are so important of you. They're part of me. You understand? I'm trying to make sure I'm treating them smartly, because if you don't, then they might depart from thee. Go back to whence you came from. I'm trying to make sure I spit on the same song. I'm trying to make sure that I have to stay strong, because if for what I'm doing, what I'm saying stays wrong. I'm trying to spit flows as I'm driving home now. Can't stop me, because I'm gonna run over the old cow. Get it? I'm not looking for no beef. I'm just trying to eat that meat that gets in my teeth. If I got a toothpick, I'll pick it out quickly. Trying to come through, but I'm driving at 50, driving in the miles. All I want to do is see my people just smile. People so angry, people so upset. I don't understand cause I ain't even touched it. I'm the guy that's trying to change up the subject, but they don't want to hear me talk about the topic. If I talk about Brexit, then they say no. If I say rap, then they say no. If I talk about anything, they don't know. They don't want to say what I gotta say, so I glow. I'm trying to rap to the sunshine. One time I was driving in the car, but I got my lunchtime. I was chilling on my break, chilling with my food, trying to have my Lunchables, eating baby bills. It's rude, cause you can't share them, they just keep bouncing. I'm doing what I'm saying with every ounce of the energy that's within me. I'm trying to make sure that I do this singly. If I spit my flows is so heavy. I'm trying to make sure I don't rock or stand steady. You see me, I come like a b-boy, heavy. Wanna see that? You see I said that already. Repeating myself, repetition is the key to learning, so you need to just repeat it with me, repeat it with me. I am making moves, that's what I'm doing, cause I am making moves. Trying to keep on spitting on beat, trying to make sure when you see me on street, you never see something different, cause I stay weak. I know who I need, yeah. I am me and he is God, and I'm a worker and he is boss, so I'ma keep working like I was an employee, trying to make sure that the people don't want to employ me because I'm so good, I keep on shining. I know what I'm saying might not make sense, so remind him to keep his tongue under control, cause if you don't, then you might find that you're losing yourself and your soul. I'm trying to spit soulful like I'm smoking Northfield. Can't steal me cause you see me in the raw field, in the Leicester or in the rugby. Most of these MCs cannot touch me, they wanna try and hug me, but I'm so bubbly. I guess I need to stop the track now cause it's over. See what I'm saying on the white cliffs of Dover. I'm trying to keep on raging in my Range Rover. It's not a Range Rover, it's a Toyota Corolla. I'm a rock and roller, you see I like to holler or holler. Yeah, I guess I'm just a scholar, like a graduate. Oh, there's another track. We're almost home, I'm almost back. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna rap about what I see in my journey, alright? Cause I've run out of my words, I'm freestyling from my heart. I guess what I'm saying is not smart, but I wanna rap to a beat like this. Here we go. This is like a deep beat. This is like a deep beat. Yeah, this is like a deep beat. What can I say? Yeah, this is like a deep beat. It's like I've been in deep freeze and I've been waking up from a deep sleep. And every time I come through, it feels like I wanna see each of my peeps on my Insta fam or check on my Instagram, and I'm a guy that comes quickly like an Insta picture. I don't know if I'm gonna hit ya with some scripture, cause I like the way that my lyrics just linger. I don't stick up no middle fingers cause I'm a man of peace, and I'm trying to make sure I cure the disease. They call it sin, S-I-N. It's the one that's within. It's the thing that causes wars and conflicts between men. It's the thing that makes Palestine and Israel hate each other. It's the kind of thing that made Cain kill his own brother cause he wasn't able to table the thing that's the fable that they tell, but it's no fable cause I'm saying what's swell. I'm trying to make sure that you're not trying to save yourself, trying to trust in the Lord, cause you know I spit in raw and everything I'm saying is straight from my dome. I'm rapping with my people while I make my way home, and it's crazy cause I'm trying to travel around the globe. I don't know who's listening, pulling on the earlobes, I don't know. I'm trying to shake you up like a snow globe. Most of these boys are no-shows, like you went to the doctor and you was a DNA. Trust me, I got loyalty in my DNA, but I'm no Kendrick Lamar, even though I've come far. I'm trying to make sure you're still rocking me when I drive my car. I spit my bar for bar, I don't go to no bar. I'm trying to make sure I go north, heading like a star. You understand? I'm like the bear, trying to make sure that you understand. I say some words, I'm trying to edit as I spit. It's crazy cause when I'm editing lyrics like Grammarly. I'm going to see my family. I should do this for free. It's a freestyle, no salary, so you're getting this for free, but you can leave me a tip. Comment right now, leave me a tip like, hi Chris, I'm so glad that you're doing this. It makes my Friday worthwhile. I'm so happy that you're going to see your first child, and your second, and your third, and your fourth, and your fifth. Chris, oh my gosh. It's crazy cause I got my babies, my lady. I'm so thankful for the life and the Lord that saved me, cause I was crazy, living a daily. I used to be procrastinating and lazy, but every day has to count. Trying to make sure every day counts. Like an accountant who likes to sit back and count, like DuckTales. Let me reminisce on this beat. Yeah, I remember being in the 80s, watching Thundercats. Do you understand what I'm saying? You might just wonder at what I'm talking about. If you were born in the 90s or in the noughties, you might not understand about the programs we used to watch when we was naughty. Thundercats and Rainbow and Jim, Rosie and Jim and a couple of their friends, and Brum and He-Man and She-Ra too, and Transformers and the guys with their crew. What were they called? Oh, what was that program? It was called Mask. Yeah, do you remember Jim Carrey in that film Mask? He used to make us laugh, then he was in Dumb and Dumber. Oh, Knight Rider, oh my gosh, that was the wonder. You understand me? I'm trying to spit my flow. I'm trying to think about all of my favourite shows, like 18, like Inspector Calls. Now I'm playing. Now I never used to watch no Inspector Calls. I used to watch Saved by the Bell with Zach, AC Slater. Trying to think about what else, I might remember them later. Like Moesha, Brandy was so dope. I'm trying to think about what else I used to watch. What did I watch? SMTV Live, Cat Dealey and Ant and Dec. Eating that stuff while I'm watching my Ready Brek, or watching that stuff while I'm eating my Ready Brek. Forget what I said, it's already been said. Yeah, what else did I watch? I used to watch so many programs. Do you remember when we listened to them slow jams by Kanye and Twista? I used to love a Twister. Those were the days when you could eat them turkey Twizzlers. Do you remember that? Reminiscing, back when I was in a childhood. Those were the days when I was growing up in my childhood. Understand it? I'd walk around with my wild hood. Yeah, and I'd smile so good. I remember the days when we used to listen to Asher D and So Solid. Do you remember them days when we used to get on the bus to go college and try and fly the barriers? I've said too much. Please don't hold me against me. Please don't arrest me after this. Yeah. Guys, I'm almost home. Thank you for rocking with me, Traffic Jams. If you liked what you heard, subscribe to my channel. Comment here. Check out the freestyle. It will be on YouTube. YouTube.com/I am Mr. Umba. I've been Mr. Umba. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you, Mr. West. I appreciate that. I hope you're blessed. Have a safe weekend. Remember, tomorrow's not promised. Yeah, grace and peace.